Hey y'all, so I just want to sit down and talk to you guys about Dustin's job situation. He did go to that interview and it went well, but the pay is okay for starting off, but not for the commute that he's gonna have to do. Is about an hour commute or more with traffic. So he's debating. He don't want to leave her hanging because she is a family friend and she needs the help, but at the same time, right now we're in a position where he can go to school. We have enough in savings to get us by, and while he's in school, he's going to be using his GI Bill. And with the GI Bill, he'll be receiving housing allowance for the 6 weeks that he'll be going to this school, which is a HVAC school in Dallas, Texas. He will receive about $2,500, and then on top of that, he'll also get a weekly food allowance. So that is perfect for us for our bills. And then once he gets his certification, they'll help him look for a job. So he's been really leaning towards that. Like, he's been talking about that since before we even moved, and his heart is kind of set on it, and I just want to be supportive of him. And right now we're in the position for him to do that, and I know he's gonna do great there. So he's gonna do that, but he has to find out when he'll be leaving for National Guard training. So after September 6th, he can sign in to his unit here in Fort Carson, and he can find out when that will be. So if his training won't be until after 9/11, which is when his school starts, he can go ahead and start the school and then go to training, and he'll get paid while he's in training, like he's active duty. So we won't have to stress for a job for a little bit, but at the same time, it's kind of like making sure they all align perfectly and not like overlap. Because if he has National Guard school and then his HVAC school, National Guard school is gonna take priority because he's under contract. And then it's actually more pay with active duty pay. So that's where he's at now. He's really considering the HVAC school, and he also has his National Guard training. So that's another thing why he doesn't want to take this job with a family friend, because even though she knows, he don't want to leave her hanging for 4 months while he's in Georgia doing his training. So yeah, so that's what he's doing. He did get a job offer, but it's an overseas job offer, and we had a friend who kind of did something similar when he worked overseas for a while, and they made like big bucks. But we're not money motivated that way. We have our priorities, and our priorities is our family. So he's definitely turning that one down. It's not where he wants to go, and it's not where he wants to be right now. So I'm excited for him because he has been talking about this HVAC school for so long, and I'm glad that he's getting the motivation to do this. And I'm glad that we are in a position right now that he's able to take the chance to do this right now, because otherwise we wouldn't have budgeted for this move and our whole situations of not having jobs. We wouldn't have done that, and we would have just settled for jobs that we could have just to pay bills. So right now he's able to do this, and I'm so proud of him, and I know he's going to do great, and I know it's something that he's going to love. So thank you for watching. Bye.